Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Crusader Kings III as we continue our Ireland run here with High King Urquhart MacBrien of Ireland. Yeah, so far so good. I mean, he's our big steward guy, so he's been doing lots of building things up. In fact, I want to build us a new city, I think. Oh, I'm missing 27. Okay, so we'll get that here in just a moment. All right, that should be enough. Do we want a city on the hill or a city in the mountain? We'll put a city on the hill. I think that makes more sense. Can we not do this? Oh, I'll have to give it to somebody. That's fine. So we'll go and get the city built up. We'll give it to somebody. No worries. We can apparently deal with overindulgence. Mama High King, your brother-in-law Gilbert, he just won't stop eating roasted almonds. How dare he? Right at the most moment, I spot Gilbert exiting the pantry, carrying a pile of roasted almonds in both of his arms. Is something the matter, my liege? Gilbert says, shrinking back. Is Gilbert the rotund fellow here? He is. You ate the royal roasted almonds. To the dungeon. Pull yourself together. Oh, you better pay for that. Nah. I mean, he doesn't really like us that much anyway. We'll just borrow him from the pantry. No harm, no foul. Not a big deal. Yes, that's that. Hey, I can hold court. Child of the court. I'm faced with Dubgilla. Her sad eyes, which grow larger and more pitiful as her mother gently ushers her towards my throne. High King, she laments. The girl has been at Christina's court with no one to watch over her since the death of her dear papa. Please look to her future. What can be done with such a child? I shall raise the girl myself. Actually, not bad. These are all both about the same, except this one could... You know what, why not? I mean, we're crazy. What could go wrong? Rightful lands. A markedly disgruntled Duke Rowdry hurries to your throne. Liege, I have a right to the earldom... Oh, I just realized I've left the camera on again. Apologies. I have a right to the earldom of Ennis, no matter what anyone else might say. Will you relinquish what does not belong to you in support of my claim? I don't know if I want to duel anybody. I mean, it's just, yeah. And this is my Chancellor, Vassal, and Knight. He actually likes me quite a bit, so if I just get rid of this, it's not going to drop him that much. A feast under your name. Duke Gilalosa approaches me with a straighter posture than usual and visibly eager about what he has to say. My liege, the people in your realm need the occasional joyous gathering where they can forget their stresses. I would gladly finance a feast, even if held under your name, as it's for the good of Ireland. Though I would duly expect a favor in recompense. Yeah, sure. We'll go ahead and sponsor a feast. And in fact, we will go ahead and do the feast now. Oh, is it already going to be held? Or did it just because the hand ticked over the court? Servant of honesty. I was shocked when I caught my wards trying to steal from the travel chest of the visiting Duchess Aine. She confessed she thought she could get away with it, but now knows it was wrong. Yeah, honesty is always the best policy. Alright. Oh, inspired person can be sponsored. Armor inspiration skill is legendary, renowned throughout the world. But I don't need more armor. I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt to see if his is any better. Oh, I didn't realize that was going to cost us 200 gold. I'm just gonna trust his judgment. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. That was a mistake. That's all right. Popular opinion plus 50. Can't go wrong with that. My people must love me now. Disruptions. The peaceful atmosphere is shattered by Ultin yelling as he storms into the courtyard. Snez quickly falls but stops when she sees him. She's the one that made my previous armor. My liege. Actually, what is this? Oh, sorry, come on. I want this to be locked. Why are you not locking? So she's... Okay, she's completed. Okay, that's all that means. Okay. My liege, please talk some sense into Ultin. I'm trying to help him since I have some experience that may improve his work. I mean, I'm going to ask him to hear her out, but that's going to lower it. Unfortunately, it was a higher chance that it would, but felt like the most logical choice. I can hear my knight muttering to himself from across the hall. I need something great, something epic to make my creation stand out from the uninspired masses. But what? Just what? When his spirited eyes meet mine, he breaks out into a huge smile and waves to me. Oh, my lord, what an amazing idea. Just perfect. What do you think of adding your family's motto to your commission? No, I like it. Child of my dynasty, my granddaughter. And she's intelligent. Awesome. New forge. My lord, I mean no disrespect, but this forge of yours, let's just say that if you want the mill to be at all serviceable, you're going to have to invest in a new one. Alright, I guess. We're never going to throw our feast at this point. Inspiration, considered opinion. My armor updates me on a progress, droning on about the limits of hammer and bellows as my mind reels with bold ideas for my mill. Forging may not be my personal forte, but that doesn't mean I can't have a say in how my money is spent. I have a few suggestions. My background gives me some unique insights. Let me take a look at your sketches. No, he knows what he's doing. No, I think he knows what it is. We're just going to go with that. I don't want to gain stress, quite frankly. Gilab, my son and knight, comes of age. He's also intelligent, which is awesome. A scheme at court. My spy master has come to me with grave news. While we do not yet know who, someone is plotting to kill my daughter. No! Winfrida, who is intelligent and charismatic and diplomatic. That's unfortunate. Inspiration realized. I actually might like this one better than that other one. My lord, my knight Ultan waves me over with a wide grin, gesturing towards a covered armor stand. I have toiled over the forge many days and nights, but finally my work is done. With a flourish, he rips the fabric covering away, and my eyes grow wide. While the chain links do not offer room for decoration, the masterful work on the riveting set this piece apart from the common mill. The set includes a nasal helmet and a mail coif padded with fustian. Okay, the whole armor has been plated with a thick layer of gold. Yeah, so they both give me prowess, but this one gives me prestige, which is the thing I liked having in the other one. All right, so we're gonna have to equip that one. All right. Speaking of, so how we need 200 gold for the feast? Yes. My ward has just finished a lesson held by Gilalosa on the management of the treasury and the gold therein. She seems to have taken the lesson to heart with a reinforced sense of justice. She's constantly talking about how everyone from the highest high king to the lowest launderer plays their part in the economy of the realm. Yeah, sure. Scaly. That's sad. Poor girl. A scheme at court. My spy master is coming with great news. She is certain that Murkhad, my own brother and friend, is scheming against my daughter. No, this is my best friend. He's a monk. Why are you scheming against my daughter? Let the traitor be known to all. Alright, we gotta go ahead and do our feast. I'm assuming if we never held the feast, bad things would happen because the guy gave us money for it. My son and knight, intelligent. If we can get him someone else who's got like some good traits. It's pretty. She's intelligent. Actually, that might not be too bad. Two intelligent people. Cheery gathering. No! Why do these keep happening when I don't have the money? It's only put me at 98 though, so it's not quite going to do enough to tip me over. You had interesting conversation. I mean, sure. We'll do the interesting conversation. I guess that's fine. Eager reveler. Feast under your name. 10 court grandeur. Did our city get built yet? It did. Hill farms, barracks, military camps, guilds. Ooh, guild sounds cool. Yeah, let's go for that here in a minute. Schemer discovered. It is my sister that's plotting against my daughter. No! Why would you do that? That's so rude. What is wrong with you, by the way? You're rackish. Oh, that's something else. Well, what's making you look so like your skin and bones? Like, what is going on with that? Like, do I see that somewhere in here? I don't know. Sway. A commoner of Basque culture heritage has been accosted in the streets of Luminic over some minor offense. By making a statement in their defense, I could perhaps convince my wife of my good character, but I might risk alienating my Irish peers. I mean, she already loves me. So, we won't bother. In fact, I could probably stop the scheming at this point. Is there anybody else we'd rather scheme? I mean, not desperately. At least not of this. Is there something else we could do instead then? What about my children? How do my children... They all love me. So, there's really... I don't know if there's anybody to go scheming after. Can I scheme after, like, someone else? Sway. Yeah, okay, sway him. Let's see if we can make him like me. About that favor. The fact that I owe a substantial boon to Duke Losa weighs heavy on me. It would be a great relief if I could settle it now on my terms. Waiting for him to call it in could put me in a tight spot later. I mean, there's a small chance that I could do it. I mean, nah. Well, this may come back and bite me, but we'll go with that for now. My daughter has given birth to a son. Is this my heir? Oh, this is my... Okay, this is my actual daughter. I'm sorry, I was thinking daughter-in-law. He's a genius! Yes! Because of course he is. Is she matrilineal married? Yes. So he is of my line, which is awesome. This is good. How do I make him how do I make him my next king? All right, let's go ahead and do the guilds. I did not mean to click off that. Okay, we're going to construct that anyway. I definitely wanted it. Probably also upgrade the city at some point as well. 2 realms separated by a courtly language. Giggling confronts me as I walk into the chamber. A gaggle of courtiers led by Tathlek. Okay. Are all crowded around a recent letter from King Harold. Oh, this is the guy from Scotland. Okay. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Kingdom of Norway. Never mind. Fair enough. Waves me over with a shout of laughter. My lord, you simply must read this. It is the official seal of Norway. But every other word is spelt like it was written by an illiterate peasant. Those scatterbrained sluggards can't even use the right consonants, much less speak good Goidelic, and it's hilarious. Two noble courts, not a sodding brain between them. No, I think we are going to above petty differences. No, let's go and go with that. I think the making things happy between us would be good. Apparently, I gained living healthy for 5 years. That's good. I do have an available perk. Can increase my domain limit. That sounds pretty good. Although I have... I mean, I could imprison these people, but I'm going to avoid it right now. Oh, we have a powerful vassal who needs a seat, huh? Not very good at anything, though. So we're just going to leave him alone for now. I find my ward sitting on the floor, surrounded by spilled paint and pieces of canvas for the 3rd time this month. My courtiers whisper about her being an artistic genius in the making, but the servants complain about scrubbing the floors free of paint in the wake of her inspirations. Yeah, why not? Let her pursue her genius. A missing village. Lit only by a single candle, my finger pauses on entry in the ledger. Something is not quite right. Soon I am searching through every record from the Earldom of Leinster I can find. At last, it is clear as day. It seems as if an entire village has gone missing from the taxation records. Okay. That does not sound good. Tax collector must investigate. I mean, he's probably part of it, to be perfectly honest. A missing village. The tax collector sent to inspect the missing village never returned. Under heavy guard, I decided to investigate myself. I finally discovered why that was the case. Every house stands derelict and abandoned. There is no trace of any people at all, not even my collector. A slowly rising sense of dread overtakes me as my guards rummage through the silent houses, quickly turning to panic when one of them suddenly shouts. Oh, this is great. What did you find? I'm guessing the Black Plague or something like that. What awaits me in the abandoned house is a foul stench and a pile of corpses. Decay makes it impossible to tell how they died, but even the more recent corpse leaning against the wall, my tax collector was without noticeable marks. I'm gonna bury the bodies and order resettlement. We're gonna leave this place for now. Bodies are easy enough to be rid of. More of a challenge is finding families willing to settle in the village of the dead. Oh, I didn't know that's what they meant. I thought they meant resettle the people here, like anybody that was going to come here elsewhere, like kind of. I misunderstood. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Gain the trait Architect. Child of my dynasty, my grandson. Who's intelligent? We're a very smart family. What can I say? Mental break. Of course, we have a mental break. Guess I will find peace and solitude. And hold court. A sister comes forward, apprehensively escorted by her husband, who seems in bad temper. He spouts, "My lord, Prince Brian is trying to seduce my wife. An affront to God, he's never liked me, it must be him." Taltu is clearly embarrassed to have this aired so publicly and can barely bring herself to meet my eyes. It's my heir. I can imprison my heir, huh? Is there no... Oh, man, I don't like this. The end is nice. Blah, 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 blah. Salvation must be achieved through every means. I can abstain from wine, which I'm actually kind of okay with. Lower my stress check down a little bit. My wife takes turn bending my ear before the assembled court. Glorious husband, give me the honor of seeing to the arrangements of your mighty household, a role befitting my station. I will not let you down. I mean, she gets a salary. But, you know, maybe. Yeah, sure. We'll give her the job. Why not? I think we netted less stress. Yeah, just barely, though. My friend, my aunt, has died, which gave me stress again. Yay. We don't have council positions for you people. I'm sorry. Why is she no longer my seneschal? We just made her that. Harvest and Desmond. These are lean times, and the lands of my vassal Countess Christina and Desmond have suffered more than most. Report after report is brought before me detailing the bad harvest, and I began to wonder if I shall receive my share of taxes from them this year. I think I'm just going to lose some stress. I mean, I can't deal with the stress. Empty accusations. I don't know why this one keeps coming up. A servant of the horned god? As I open my eyes in the dark, I am immediately overwhelmed by an ominous feeling. Is someone watching me? Are you ready to embrace the truth, Urquhart? I would recognize that voice in her. It must be my son and heir, Prince Brian. The horned god offers you his blessing. Will you accept it? Okay. Apparently I can become a witch. Yeah, I mean, I definitely won't want the stress and all that stuff, so... Be gone with you! I mean, he's intelligent. I kind of wanted him to be our next king, but maybe I should just be rid of him. Who would be my next king after him? It would be Prince Gilla, right? Who was also intelligent. King Malcolm has a better opinion of me. New perk. We get to go down another chain. Against my liege, but I am the liege. Monthly income per stress level goes up. That's kind of funny. I think we're going to go down this one. I can demand payment for hooks. Do I have any hooks? Hooks I hold. So, how do I demand payment for my hooks? Use a secret I have to gain a hook, which is fine, but how do I mean, they're just weak hooks, so maybe I can't. Yeah, I don't know. Aegon comes of age. This is my son and knight. He is intricate web weaver. Oh, they grew up so fast. Can demand payment from Gilla Bricht. Oh, a whole 5 gold, huh? Oh, he doesn't have enough gold to pay me anyway, so we'll hold off on that. Sway infiltrators. It has come to my attention that some local commoners are moving to St. Johnston, the capital of King Malcolm of Scotland. Locals, newly settled or not, praising me can surely do no harm to his perception of me. Yeah, why not? Give it a little bit more chance to cruise. All right, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in there. When we come back, we're going to try, hopefully, get enough money to build something else. Keep building up Luminec. Whatever we can. So I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.